connecting the Brazos Valley. This is KRHD News.
You will heal. Your injuries may be significant. You may face different challenges, but there's people out there that love law enforcement, that care about you.
It's been a harrowing journey to healing for one Brazos Valley police officer who's now looking back on his recovery after being wounded in the line of duty. KRHD reporter Rebecca Fiedler is taking us to Burleson County for a time of reflection.
This stretch of highway west of Caldwell probably looks a lot different than it would have just 1 year ago. With the current drought, it's dry and dead. Well, this area is where exactly 1 year ago this week, Chief John Pollock was shot in the face. He's changed a lot too in a year, but he'll tell you, for the better.
When I got off the phone with Rhonda, she said, I got to get ready. I got to get to the hospital. And I remember turning to Christine and just telling her, just want to make sure you tell my kids I love them if I don't make it.
August 17th of 2021, shot in the jaw while serving a felony warrant at a house. That harrowing dash to the hospital in his colleague's police vehicle will live with the chief deputy forever. His mouth was wired shut as the bones in his head healed, a bullet removed from his neck.
Of course, I dealt with pain. It's a significant injury and the bullet wound and the care after, but I've been very fortunate with my recovery. I didn't have any infection.
Pollock came back to work for light duty just 2 weeks after the shooting. While the sheriff supported Pollock taking as much time as he needed, Pollock didn't want to wait.
I could still do something. Part of my healing was getting back to work and getting up and not laying there. I think when you get knocked down, you've got to get back up. You've got to drive. You've got to push yourself.
Pollock says he does suffer from negative thoughts and emotions sometimes in relation to the shooting, and it's hard to see his wife and family worry about him when he goes to work. But one major factor has helped him cope with recovery: gratitude of the spirit.
I remember the photograph that was taken of me in the hospital. I knew right then and there that by God's mercy and grace that I was still here and still alive.
Pollock encourages other injured officers to seek comfort in their communities, insisting there are still people, like the people of the Brazos Valley, who love and who care. Pollock has spoken at several church groups now, sharing his testimony.
Love sharing what's happened to me in a positive way to help others.
In a place where deadly things have happened,
it is interesting. There's always new growth. Reporting in Burleson County, Rebecca Fiedler, KRHD News.
This week,